Hi, you're watching Nerdy News on VideoGamesBlogger.com. I'm your host Laura, and today I'll be filling you in on the latest in gaming news. I am really trying to keep an open mind about the Xbox One, especially now that Microsoft has started listening to the criticisms its fan base have raised about certain policies. In a complete reversal, games will not be linked to single accounts, so sharing and trading will be allowed. Downloaded games will work offline if they are not a multiplayer. They've also axed the 24-hour required check-in and region locks. Last to go was the proposed family sharing plan. All of these changes do show that Microsoft is hearing what the community is saying, but is it enough? That's a question I have yet to answer for myself. The tourism industry in Qatar, the United Arab Emirates, and Jordan have all suffered due to the unrest in the region and are now competing against each other for a tourist attraction my state Florida knows very well, theme parks. 3 cities are hoping to be the first to gain the rights to build the region's first Angry Birds theme park. There are already parks in Finland, Singapore, and in the UK, but the Middle Eastern version of Angry Birds Land would be the world's largest. Angry Birds is a global phenomenon and is very popular in the region. Over a fifth of all downloads come from the UAE, Saudi Arabia, and Kuwait. Rovio has even begun toying with the idea of creating a localized version of the game. BioWare released the new Dragon Age Inquisition trailer, revealing their ambitious open-world design. They are calling this game a truly next-generation RPG, featuring a vast open world and choices that impact the story and the world. The player will be leading the Inquisition, but it will not be a stock character. Instead, players will customize their own character and make their own choices. The game will be all about freedom, which is one of the reasons why BioWare chose Frostbite as an engine to replace Eclipse. Frostbite better accommodates big, open environments and will give the player complete liberty to explore and affect their world. Activist group Walk Free is asking for transparency regarding information on Nintendo's use of conflict minerals. This is an issue that the US SEC has adopted rules to encourage companies to look at their mineral sources to make sure that they do not originate from war-torn areas. These guidelines do not affect non-US companies like Nintendo, even if they want to do business within the US. Walk Free wants Nintendo to follow its competitors when it comes to disclosing this conflict mineral information. The group has released a video game as part of its protest. The game parodies a Mario game, as the Plumbing Brothers look for answers in Nintendo's corporate office. How important is it to know more about the materials used to create your electronics? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. That's all the news I have for today. Love and peace from my PC to yours.